guys. So sorry, it's not the best lighting. I've had to close my window blind and yeah, so I apologise for that straight away. So the first part of my craft room tour, you will notice when it is uploaded, I actually filmed, I don't know, about a month ago, and I haven't actually uploaded it. Obviously I would have by the time this is going up, but I didn't want to upload it until I had it all sort of in sync, so that one goes after the other and so on, so you wasn't waiting for ages. So you might notice some little differences, but that's just because a month has passed. So anyway, I'm going to now show you this part of my craft room. So this is where I keep all of my papers, stickers. Most of my embellishments are actually kept in here. What else have I got? All my card, my envelopes, and so on and so on. So I think I will kind of start up. So I will go through all of these if you want me to in a different video, because that would take quite a while. These have paints and things in. That is a basket of rubbish. Everyone's got one. It's kind of, I throw stuff in there and then every couple of weeks I'll go through and empty it out. That is mainly stencils. Let's grab that down a minute. Yeah, sorry. I'll bring you over here. Excuse any mess. Yeah, it's just stencil type bits that I've picked up from pound shops. Oh, random sticky notes. From pound shops and things. Yeah, from Poundland these were. Punched out bits and pieces. So yeah, I just kind of keep them up there. I'll put them back in a minute. So here, first one is just a little sign. Move that out of the way. So this is where I keep all of my 8x8s. I don't really have many of them, to be fair. And my 8x6s, and most of them are pound shop ones. There are like the odd one that maybe won't be. Well, I don't know, in these 8x6s, no, I think pretty much they are all pound shop ones. Oh, I've got a couple of like these types of ones, but yeah, that's what most of they are. Same with my 6x6s. Most of them are either pound shop ones, from the works or Hobbycraft. I think I've only got one brand one, and that's probably an Echo Park one. So yeah, that's where I keep those. Then down is all of my 12x12s. So it's rammed now. I might have to find somewhere else to store them if I'm going to keep buying them. But like I say, I don't buy really expensive ones. I can't afford it. I've got 6 kids. I have to be really careful with money. But you know, I do occasionally save up, and then I treat myself to what ones, like the first edition paper pads. Some of them I really like, but most of these are from the range, or from Hobbycraft or B&M, places like that. I've got a couple of kits that aren't. Where's that? I've got like the emoji kit. I got all the bits for that because I'm on a scrapbook about my boy and he loves emojis, or he did at the time, so that's the only reason I treated myself to that once, and that's about it really. So yeah, that's where I store all my 12x12s. Right, we're going down, aren't we? This drawer, this little drawer, I basically keep all my personal things. So my home planner that has all of my, obviously, home information, some bits I need to file, and then all of my children's read books. And then on this shelf I have some wooden embellishments in here. This is all full of washi, and so is this one. I used to keep all of my washi in these tubs, and I had them all organised, but it just, I wasn't using them, so I decided to change So I keep some in there, and I kind of try to rotate them in the tub that I keep them in at the moment. So I think I've still actually, confession, don't use washi that often anymore, but I think I've mainly got Christmas washi in the tub that I've got on my desk. So I do need to actually change them out. So yeah, this one here has got let me pull it out a minute, sorry if there's shadowing. Some of these are, some of them aren't even out of the wrappers. All of these are all fabric ones, and the rest are just normal washi tapes. I think I used to buy quite a lot from eBay. So some of them are like the really cheap ones, and some of them were from an actual seller on eBay, and he used to do a really good deal. So yeah, just Project Life inserts. And this tub has got a lot of my outfits, but these are mainly the flat ones. So a lot of these are like my flat outfits. That way I can just grab the tub, take it to my desk if and when I'm using them. And then just put it back up there. This is just some card my auntie gave me recently, actually. It's a bit like, you know, like craft paper, but it's different colour. Yeah, she just gave me that. Right, what else? This is just an empty binder. This is my scrapbook that I got from Every Crafts I Found. I've done a couple of layouts, but not many, because I say I'm pretty new to scrapbooking, so I think that's it. Yeah, I've just done those 3. It's a bit of an annoying binder, to be fair. You have to undo it all to put everything in it, but it's pretty. So I can't afford one of them other 12 by 12 ones, the D-ring ones. I really want to get some of them, but I just have to wait. This tub is full of random pieces that I do need to actually sort to put in the tubs I've got up the top. So I've just got, I'd say, a lot of things from pound shops, Hobbycraft, The Works, Home Bargain, B&M, all of that type of thing. So yeah, Every Craft Pound. I've got some sticker books from there. So it's just loads of random card toppers, embellishments, all of that sort of thing in there. So that's that one. Sorry, I had to go and deal with my little one. Right, and then we'll move along and up. So this is basically, ignore that, it's my scrap bin. It's getting quite full, so I know that I need to really start using some of this up, which I do have projects to use it for. And these are random stamps that I haven't put away yet, and some Christmas bits that I made. I started making tags and my kids helped me. They had fun doing that. It was quite cool. So I've just put them there. I need to put them in with my Christmas stuff when I get a chance to. This one is, oh sorry, 2 minutes. Sorry about that, another interruption. Baby's not happy, but she's all right now. She's colouring on the floor. She'll be all right for a minute. Right, anyway, this drawer. I've got some of these boxes I got from Hobbycraft. These are really cool. So this is how I was storing my stamps. Sorry, the shadowing's really bad. Right, so yeah, I was keeping them in like these little sleeves that you get for like CDs. But I was cutting up my stamps to make them fit in these, which was, you know, I thought it was a good idea at the time because I had a lot of these CD sleeves, but I really regret doing it. But but it is what it is. You know, I can't stick them back together now. But I'm going to be having a sort out through these, and I may be gifting quite a lot of these to whoever wants them, because I don't use them, and I am one of these people that if I'm not using it, I don't want to keep hold of it, because somebody else might get some real good use from it. So I am going to, I'll probably do a video when I decide what I'm not keeping. I'll probably do a video and see who wants it, and I'll send it to them. Yeah, I'll just gift it to them, because yeah, if it helps somebody else out, I'm happy to do that. Right, this next one is where I am storing photos that I'm having done or printed off. I print my photos through free prints online. They give you 45 photos, free photos every month. Clearly I order more than 45, but then yeah, I just kind of go through them. I've started to label where we lived at the time or what the event was, so that when I come to scrapbook, they're all, I've just popped them all in them clear card sleeves, so that I can just grab a little packet. I know that I'm scrapbooking, say this one of Hallie when she was a baby screaming. So there's a couple of photos in there that obviously I want to scrapbook together, so it just makes it a little bit easier for me to just get on with it then. So yeah, that's my photos so far. I do have actually, so that isn't all my photos. This whole box is full of pictures of my children when they were smaller, that I need to organise at some point, and yeah, sort them so that they're ready to do as well. I just wish that I knew about scrapbooking when my firstborn was born, because I would have started straight away. I have kept so many things that are sentimental to me, so yeah, I'm going to be doing it till I'm old and grey, I think, at this rate. But anyway, let's move on. Right, this little shelf here are all of my pre-made cards, just from Hobbycraft, white ones, and then I got these on offer, Christmas ones, when Christmas was over. And then here I have all of my cards. So my white card, what is meant to be white card, but clearly when you look at it, it is not white, it's cream. There you go, you live and learn, don't you? My black card, I get my black card actually, I mean this is from Hobbycraft, and then some of these are just from the pound shops, hence why they're not the right colour. I get my black card, well this black card I got from the works, and it's so thick, it's really good. And then all of these, this coloured card I got in a pack from Hobbycraft recently. This pack of card my dad gave me, it's like pastel colours, but it's not as thick as this. I'm not sure, it doesn't say on the packet how thick it is, but I like to use that for, what have I used that for recently? Oh, when I made my dad the little boxes and things like that, it didn't need to be too thick, so that card was perfect. And then I've just got more pound shop stuff, holographic, some more random bits of card, some glitter card, and then in here I've got like packs of, oh let me just grab it out, so that I bought from the range of Forever Friends, a pack, so it was full of die cuts, papers, things like that. I bought that a while ago. And the same with this capsules, I think it's the neon one, yeah, which I actually haven't used any of, so I do need to get that. Some chipboard, I've got 2 packs of glitter foam, and then just some bits that I've made and not finished. So I've got a few of the traveller notebooks, and my little girl mini album that I've shown, and then I started to make a little boy one, but unfortunately the double-sided tape that I was using is rubbish and it keeps popping off, so I need to go in and fix that one at some point. Right, moving up. Right, this one, yeah, just the sticky back plastic things that are, I've got gold, silver, polka dot, they're like draw liners, that type of thing, and then some non-grip mat for random things if I need it. This I've actually only just made, and look, sad face, the glue seeped through and I'm really sad. This was my son's Woody t-shirt that he grew out of recently, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make it into an album. I'm really sad that it did that. I should have heat and bond it or something, and I was just, no. I get excited when I have ideas. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do it. And I didn't think about it. So it doesn't matter. I'm only keeping it. It's not that big a deal. Behind that, I've got just some bits for like making baby albums that I've picked up from B&M, or I think these ones I got from, where did I get them from? Home Bargain. And this here is a Christmas album I made, like a little junk journal type thing. I started making it and never finished it, so I will do. This was like my first, I think it was like one of my first attempts at making one. So got like little pockets, and I was quite proud of myself, although it's not finished. But yeah, so I just sewed 2 signatures into it, I think. Yeah. Oh, sorry about the light. Yeah, so I will get round to using it. I don't know, it was like a first attempt, so it wasn't my best. But it never is until you've got it perfect, is it? The more you make, the better you get. Anyway, moving on. I'll move that sign back. These are all of my alpha stickers, like my thicker type chipboard ones, or foamy ones. But these are not brand ones. These are the cheap ones from Home Bargain. Where are they from? B&M, them ones. Yeah. Like I say, I try not to, well, I can't afford to. I think some of them might be some Hobbycraft ones, like the cheaper version. But, you know, you've got to keep the costs down. But at the same time, you still want to have a nice, pretty thing. So it's good that we've got some stores now that are starting to sell better items. These are just doilies that are just randomly in here. This is a free card. It's cheaper to buy a pack of, how many is in this? I can't remember. Does it say? Oh, there's 25 sheets in this. So from the range, I think it's like £2.50 or £2.99 for that. But to buy 12 by 12 paper, it's so much more expensive. So I'd rather do that and cut it down. There's only a slight difference in size anyway. Right, next one up. So these folders here, this is how I used to store all of my stickers. They're just like the display folders, but it got a bit annoying having to keep pulling it out, flicking through, figuring out which one was, you know, had the stickers in that you were looking for. So I've kept these because there are still some random ones left in there, but they will be going. This one is, it's got like my Tim Holtz sticker books, like the little tiny words. And then all of these are the, what are they, 6 by 12, 12 by 6, yeah, little sticker sheets. So that's those. In here is, what have I got in there? Good question. Oh, it's just my Easter stickers. I did try to separate everything, but it doesn't always stay that way. Some smaller bits of card that I've picked up. I've got a few like offcuts from where I printed off my own planner stickers. This is how I'm storing a lot of my little stickers now, in these little photo albums. So I just, oh, sorry. I just cut them up and put them into here. So then I can just, if I want one, I can just grab one out. So I decorated them so I know that that's Christmas. And have I got another one in here? Let's have a look. Yeah, this one. I think there is another one laying around somewhere, but this one's just got random little stickers. And most of these are like the ones from the pound shop that are 2 for £1, them long sticker sheets. So they're only cheap little stickers, but they're cute, as you can add them onto a page, or you know, if you want to do a planner theme, add them onto a birthday card, that sort of thing. So yeah, that is how I am keeping those. Oh, I'll put them there. And in these folders I've got laminating pouches, photo printing paper, sticker paper. What's in this one? Oh, coloured paper. Not sure what's in here. Oh, that's more sticker paper. Yeah, because like I say, I was printing my own stickers at one point. So there you go, that's my paper storage. Sorry I'm a bit wobbly, and my voice is really croaky every now and then. I've had this really horrible chest my children have loved to pass around again. So yeah, so that's how I store all of my paper items. And I will do a video on how I am storing other things over here. Excuse the mess. That will be my next video. So yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for watching. Let's see you again soon. Bye guys.